My name is Kelsey Craig and I'm running for a Board of Directors one-year term.
My name is Aiden Hima and I'm running for a one-year term for BRUCE's Board of Directors.
My name is Olivier Kaitaba and I'll be running to be one of your Board of Directors. The reason why I chose to run for this position, primarily, I am a political science student here at Brock, fourth-year political science student, so this fits perfectly into my alley. I want to be in a position where I can make the right decisions for students and basically look out for their needs.
I'm running because I want to make a difference. I feel like there's a lot of students that might get into BOOSU politics for their own reasons, and for me, I'm real. I'm a genuine leader, and I want to make sure that the future generations that start at Brock have a better future and better services.
I'm running because it wasn't until my first year, the completion of my first year, that I really realized how influential my time spent as an undergraduate to be. You know, I'm an aspiring politician, so it seemed like the next step in enhancing my own experience would be to run for BRUCE's Board of Directors. You know, I'm a very sociable guy, so I wanted to enhance the experience of my friends, my colleagues, and the various students here at Brock. It's my belief that it's a good combination of academics and extracurricular activities that truly define your experience as an undergrad.
Over the summer, I worked for the government and I was put through a position of leadership where I'm forced to deal with challenges and obstacles. And I feel like by having those skills and having that mindset that it would be really helpful to me in the long run.
What qualifies me in my own personal belief is I've worked previously with different organizations. I've done some mission trips, I've worked with my church, I've worked on Green Party's political campaign before, so the ability to work effectively in a diverse community is one of them. And I'm also a very ambitious person, you know. I think this is a great stepping stone into bigger and better things, not just for my time, but for the time of the various students, BRUCE, and other professionals here.
What qualifies me for this position of Board of Directors is that first and primarily I feel that I have at heart what's best for students. I want to be in a position where I can make decisions and have inputs on what affects students' life. Secondly, with my poli-sci degree and me wanting to work for the government in the future, this works perfectly up my alley in the sense I get to make some connections and network, and I get to understand the portfolio better and understand BOOSU at large in a better manner.
A couple of my most important platform points: my ability to bring forth not only a new face, but one that's really approachable. I mean, you know, when you're dealing with the hard-pressing issues that get brought up in BOOSU, you deal with them the best you can, but if there's not that steady flow of communication between you, the students, and the various professionals, there's going to be a disconnect, which is going to make all of our initiatives here less successful in the long term. So I think that approachability, you know, a good sense of humor, always being happy, positive, is going to attract the other students to being more interested in what we're doing. And because of that, I want to gauge a better understanding of what they want, so that way I can gauge, you know, what I can do for them at Brock.
My slogan is "Change by the Buck." And I think this is a really important slogan for me, just because something that I really want to do is to reevaluate BOOSU's finances and also their policies and procedures and find out more cost-effective methods for them. In addition, like, how can I save the student money, because as a student, you know, things get really expensive, and I'm wondering what can I do to make sure that the student's future is better.
My most important platform points, I don't want to go over them specifically, but it ranges around doing whatever I can to save student money and to cut anything that is of excess. So in a position of Board of Directors, I'll make sure that I use my voice to allow only whatever project that we need here at Brock University, and secondly, to basically cut off any excess projects or anything that may cost students extra money for no reasonable reasons.
I think students should come out during the campaign period. They should see what I have to offer and what my competition has to offer. I can't force somebody to vote for me, but what I can do is I can show them that, you know, I am a very outgoing person. I'm very ambitious, that I'm going to represent them equally and give them a realistic understanding of what's going on here at Brock and, you know, the various issues that we're going to be dealing with on the Board of Directors. Another aspect is my ability to use critical thinking, because when you're dealing with the Board of Directors, you're going to be given a lot of financial, legal matters are going to be presented to you, and I think it's important that you deal with them an unbiased opinion, that you take in the information without having a predetermined, opinion on it. You state your opinion in, a confident manner. You don't force it onto other people. And I think that's a big part, I'm going to try and do my best to relay what the students want and what we want. Yeah, pretty much just that.
Because I'm real. I'm a genuine person, and I'm really here to make a difference. I'm not here for a title. I'm sincerely here for them and for the community. And I just want to make sure that people know that. And in addition to that, like, I really do have a sense of caring and for help. And it's something that I've been really passionate about, and that's why I want to run, and that's why people, I think, should vote for me, because I am really passionate about what I do. And I wouldn't get involved in something if I knew I couldn't do it, and I am quite capable.
I believe that students vote for me because it may sound corny, because I actually care, right? I believe that with my qualifications, with who I am, what I'm taking at school, and my long resume in volunteering, I feel that any better person for this job would be me, because I would really put student needs first, because I myself have been a student at Brock for about 4 years now.